Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate all the support so far. Been a crazy few weeks, and the comments, the subscribers, the likes. Yeah, do keep it up. Really appreciate all the support. So I'm going to go through today. So we all remember, obviously, Crown Zenith, the OG set, end of the Sword and Shield era. There's a set just like that is yet to explode in price. So I want to sort of go through that set, what my plans are for the set. So if that sounds good to you, smash up the likes. Please do comment, and yeah, let's get straight to it. Before we do start, I thought I'd just go ahead and go through. So this is our sort of X page. So yeah, do check it out, and please do follow that page as well. Exclusive content on there. We're going to be announcing the winner of the giveaway today in this video as well, so stay tuned for that at the end. But yeah, we had a few updates for the 30th anniversary, a few leaks yesterday. So I thought I'd go through that. I did post a bit on my page yesterday on the Twitter page, but yeah, I mean, let's be honest, it's insane artwork. So we have here the day and night version of the Pikachu. Don't know if they're sort of confirmed leaks, but I think they look pretty legit to me. As you'll see shortly, but you got Pikachu running here. You've got Pikachu as it's partying at night time with the sort of fireworks celebrating. Yeah, really cool artwork. Loving the all the Pokemon in the background as well. Got the Eevee as well making an appearance. You've got Slowpoke. There's so many OG Pokemon within the images, and I think long-term investment, absolute no-brainer. You've got Gengar here. You can spend ages sort of going through each Pokemon there, they're sort of showcasing, but yeah, I thought I'd show this. It's really cool. And then you've got obviously a few more leaks as well. You've got the Mew. I assume Sleepy Mew will be the nickname for this one. But even with the 30th sticker there, it's a brilliant card. Absolutely love that card. Gengar fans will be happy. You've got another Gengar card here. I wouldn't say it's better than the Ascended Heroes or the Fusion Strike version, but I do love the artwork on this one. Again, that cheeky sort of that look. We've got the sort of hazy background, sort of typical Gengar theme. So yeah, really cool. Loving the artwork on that. And yeah, we had a few pages revealed. So we've got obviously the three birds, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. You've got Lapras here looking at what I assume is Psyduck, and not sure, some water type in the background there. But you've got Executor. Um, you've got a Pikachu version here, I think. You've got Drifloon, you've got Chandelier, you've got Scraggy, and that forehead's insane, love it. But yeah, really cool artwork. You've got Greninja as well. Can't quite see it as day, but yeah, really cool. Got Meowth, I think, up here. Then the Day and Night Pikachu just gone through. The Mew and the Mewtwo as well. Then next page, you've got they're redoing the Shining Lugia, Crystal Lugia. You've got the Dark Tyranitar, Palkia, X, Gengar, Gracilia and Darkrai sort of double take. Shining Celebi, obviously the AG Charizard's in there. Jirachi looks insane. Mewtwo, Mew, Night and Day, Salaman. So yeah, really covering a massive variety of different types, and yeah, there's a lot more unique Pokemon, which I think will go down. It has gone down well with the with the community. So yeah, really cool. So I'm looking forward to getting those out and released. I do sort of go through, I update sort of on here, sort of as they come in. A few sort of fun things as well. Um, love this video as well. If you guys have seen this, it's really cool. I'll play it again, it's brilliant. You'll be over the moon to do this. Yeah, insane. That's the great thing about Pokemon packs opening. So these things can happen to anyone. So yeah, really cool. So again, do check it out. I'll put the link in the description if you guys are interested. But yeah, moving on. So yeah, so Crown Zenith again, the OG set, end of Sword and Shield era. Last set to have the again the yellow sort of borders before we moved onto the silver borders. So yeah, so for those that are around back then, you could get these in the UK and Argos for like £30 in ECB. America, I think, same with like Walmart and Sam's Club probably could get these in bundles. The ETBs, again, like $40–50, I assume. But again, there's so much value within the set, and again, for how much it was printed, and again, it's still holding so well in value. I think the ETBs now go for about $250, peaking at sort of 300. But there is a set which resonates very well with this set, and it's not one that's talked about very often. I think it's very much overlooked. And that set is none other than Black Bolt. So again, released last year in July, so a year next week. And we've yet to see a major reprint, guys. There's so much value within the set. Again, it's 4,500 at the moment. And you do get people say about reprints, and yeah, again, we may get a reprint. Of course, we might. It's still within that reprint window, but we are a year already into that reprint sort of cycle. And yeah, we've yet to see one. So again, you've got the Victini, you've got the Zekrom, and again, you've got the sort of the sister set, the White Flare. But I'm going to focus on Black Bolt because I believe there's more value within the set personally. But for me, it's the new Crown Zenith set. I think long term, there's literally cards in it for everyone. If you're a Landris fan, if you're it's Gen 5 specific, but I think there's a card in here for everyone. The artwork's insane, the SIRs are insane. And I've yet to see someone who doesn't like Zekrom or Victini. I think they're both, incredibly popular. The Victini is, in the red sort of, again, it's that monochromatic sort of style, but again, it's the red sort of variant. Really cool artwork. The Zekrom, if you see these in person, it's got a sort of rainbow sort of like hints to it. Really cool looking artwork. But even this one here, again, it's sort of hovering above like a boulder, surrounded by sort of electric, and yeah, no, super cool. Size Potato as well, really pop off the gate, with some phenomenal sort of unique artwork. Yeah, and I think even if we did catch a reprint, I don't think it would hit it that much. In terms of, and then with the Pokémon Center, like I said in previous videos, they are focusing a lot, evidently, on the 30th anniversary sort of printing. They've not really reprinted many other sets, so I think what we'll see is the sort of the slowdown of or continuation of the slowdown of other sets being reprinted, and just the bulk print of the 30th anniversary. So again, after September, when the first wave of the 30th anniversary comes out, we might start seeing some smaller reprints of other sets. So again, your Destined Rivals, your Mega Evolution era, excuse me, and yeah, potentially Black Bolt. But I think if you don't own any, it's worth to have that sort of entry point. I think now is a fantastic opportunity. So I'll go through a few products which I believe are of note. So again, you've got the Black Bolt booster bundles. Again, small, compact. The booster bundles will fit, 99% of people's, I'll say 100% of people's sort of storage allocation. 6 packs in it, and it's great for streaming, for whipping with friends. Nice little display box as well. And yeah, I mean, if you look at the number of sales per day, there's at least 20 per day for the last 3 months. Some days you're looking at 60, 70. Super popular product. And again, because of that, prices just remain stable. I think these will be 150 within a couple of years. So I think it'll double up at least. If we don't see a substantial reprint, if we get a small reprint, I'm not fussed. I still think we're going to see the 150 in a couple of years. Yeah, I mean, I've got a ton of these. Really good holds, and again, they complement the set really well. You can get these alongside the White Flare. People tend to sell them in a bulk. The White Flare and Black Bolt. So again, you can get a deal upon that, but you can see these as a singular item as well, like eBay, Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, keep an eye out for those guys. Yeah, on top of the booster bundles, we also have the ETBs are what I sort of pick up as well. I think these are I'd say that the top thing to pay attention to, again, lots of sales per day are sort of at least 10, 20, and prices just remain stable. We've not seen any reprints, so that's why we sort of held that. But even if we do, I expect to dip down to like 170 or 160, and this will be a $250, in my opinion, in the next sort of year. I don't think it'll take long to really grasp up. The only thing that lets us down, I think, is the promo. I think the promo could be better, in my opinion. Tornadus, I want to say. Because you've got Tornadus and Thunderous as the two promos. It's one of the two, but either way, both of them, they could have done much better with the artwork, in my opinion. They're not very popular. So again, the promo, if they got a good promo, this would have been 250 already. I think that does let it down, but I think because of the value and what you do get in the set alone, again, it's a super fun set to rip. Again, you're always almost guaranteed to get a pull in 1 and 2, 3 packs, I'd say, from my experience anyway. There's so much value. You've got so many cool artworks in there, Pokémon as well. So yeah, really happy with the set. And it's just a set I don't see talked about a lot. I think people do forget about it, and I think because we're seeing the downturn, and again, you've got to look at that as well. You've seen downturn of so many sets, really good sets. Ascended Heroes, Prismatic. If you go from older videos, last couple of days, I talk about the sets I'm picking up at the moment. But look at Black Bolt; it's barely dipped. People are holding on to the set. They're not selling. To me, that's a strong indicator of a really strong set as well. Yeah, so again, I can only compare it to Crown Zenith because I do think the opening experience is insane. The amount of chases you get inside the set are insane. I just sort of see a similarity again with the yeah, just how the price action has sort of turned. I mean, with Crown Zenith, the only sort of major difference was this was just a longer duration of time because there were so many reprints of it. If we never saw many reprints of Crown Zenith, it would have followed the same trajectory quicker. So I think, yeah, in time, I think this will be $400-500 in like 3 to 4 years, in my opinion. Again, the PSA 10s are shooting up in value. You've got the Zekrom over $1,500 now. The Victini is really high up there again, about the 14, 15. And this alone just helps the set value to appreciate. So people are going to want to open sets where, even sets that are good for ripping on stream because people will be entertained by that. I was thinking of doing that as well, guys. If you are interested in me ripping packs on videos, do let me know. Yeah, but I think the overall experience with the Black Bolt is insane, and I just compare it to when I was opening sort of CZ most days, and the feeling you're pulling the Giratina, the Mewtwo, Arceus, Palkia, Dialga. It's very similar to when you pull. I've not pulled I bought a Zekrom EX, I've not pulled one yet, but I imagine it's the same sort of thrill and that buzz you get from pulling such an expensive and amazing looking card. And it's a great card to have in your binder. It's ridiculous, and it's quite unique as well. You've not really seen any cards at all with that monochromatic sort of style. So yeah, really love that that sort of added feature. And yeah, if we look at the sort of the values as well of the cards themselves, again because they're quite expensive, you don't see many sort of sales. But in the last last month alone, you saw actually more noted. So back in April was 489 up to 570, so it's about a 20% increase. Yeah, nothing major, but as a single card, it's not that bad. It's actually quite good. Going back further, back in February, 391 up to 573, 575, so about a 50% jump in that. And again, the yearly up from 250 to 575, so it's up 128%. And for a single card, that's insanely good. And I think it's the lack of reprints as well. It's just helped this card go exponential. And again, same for the Zekrom. Again, 3 months only from April to now, jumped up 27%. If we go to the yearly, taking a bit of a dip. Again, there's that initial hype, 473 down to 350. But take the lows at 350 in Feb this year, rocked to 559. So again, you're looking at a good 30% pump, 30-40% pump on that. So again, really strong. The PSA 10s as well have really sort of pumped up in price and hyped. You know, people love this set, and it's a set where I think long term people just keep coming back to it. Fan favorite Pokemons. You've got insane looking artwork. And I think people underestimate the pulling experience as well. I think when you're ripping packs on stream, you know, you're selling packs on stream, ripping with friends, you wanna be chasing those chase cards. And you know, certain sets you're ripping, you're not putting anything decent, and it's a bit discouraging. And people watching the streams simply won't be interested. Especially like whatnot when you're buying packs, you want to have that chance to rip really good sort of or pull really good cards, sorry, from those packs. So yeah, so for me, no brainer purchase. Again, I'm not going too balls deep on it. Just buying a few ETBs and booster bundles for now. If we get a reprint, I'll then ladder down again. So I've already got a few I bought from last year, and yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, so moving on to the winner of the giveaway. So again, really appreciate everyone who's entered the video. So again, I am giving away the 151 mini tin. Again, it's completely sealed, not been opened or anything. I'll literally send it as this. So yeah, I've gone through all the comments. Again, 21 comments. Really appreciate everyone who's commented on the video and of course watched it. Again, please do stay subscribed. There'll be more. I'll try and get a giveaway sort of once every week. So I'm going to be announcing a new giveaway in probably Tuesday's video. I'll announce one. But my winner, again, purely because you know, as you can probably tell, massive Cyndaquil fan. So congratulations to Champion Red 007. You are today's winner. So yeah, reach out to me. Yeah, reach out on X if you can. I'm going to put the link in the description for this video now. Send the address and I will ship that out to you this week. But yeah, again, I'm going to be doing many giveaways, guys. And again, we have recorded a new Chili video, which super fun to watch. The Carolina Reaper is involved in that video. Do not try it at home; it's horrifically hot. But yeah, super fun to watch, super fun to record, and we'll do many more of those sort of videos for you guys. So yeah, so to again to sum up, so again, Crown Zenith V2, none other than Black Bolt. So I am going to be laddering up into the set again. If we get any sort of more dips, I'm just simply going to be laddering again into it. I think E to B should be a good double up in the next 3 to 4 years, and again with the booster bundles, I'll be looking for those. Yes, again 150, 160 in the next 3 to 4 years. So 100% in 3-4 years is insane, and it could go higher than that. I'm just really being conservative, I think. But yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, guys, please smash the likes, notifications on, and yeah, do check out the Hot Pools X page. Gonna put exclusive content on there, so do watch out for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.